And there is no sound. Hello, friends! Hi, everyone, and Happy New Year! Welcome to the first virtual sanctuary of 2022. This is Cameron here, although right now I'm behind the camera because I am solo with my friend Leia, who is behind me. She's a little camera shy. She wants to control the camera like me. But you can see some of my lady goat friends staring at me. And if the camera is shaking, that's because Leia is using it as a scratching post. But Happy New Year! Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Yes, a line of goats, yes. You can see some of my friends back there. If anyone knows the all too famous Violet the goat, can anyone guess in the comments which one of these goats, and maybe I can get a little closer to them, is Violet's mother? Maybe some super fans will know. Which one of these goats is Violet's mother? Her name is Vanna. She is the white one all the way on the left-hand side. That is Violet's mama, Vanna, and if we got a little bit closer, you could actually tell that they look very much alike. They have the same mischievous little eyes and face, and they are both so adorable. Yes, the last one. And Violet's two sisters are there as well, all the way on the left. You're right. Great job. I've also got my friend Joyce here with me. Hi, Joyce. Hi, sweetheart. We are just having a chill day today. To be honest, a lot of us have just come back from our holiday vacations. Well deserved. I hope all of you have had relaxing holiday vacations as well. So we don't have much of a plan today. We're just hanging out, hanging with some goats. Thank you so much. I hope everyone had a lovely holiday, a lovely vegan holiday, ate some delicious food, got some amazing presents, and celebrated however you celebrate. Any New Year's resolutions that you might have that are vegan focused? Is anyone doing Veganuary? That is actually how I started my vegan journey. This is now, I'm going into my 6th year of being vegan, but I started in December, what is that math? December of 2016 or 15, I guess, to get a kickstart on Veganuary. So is anyone doing Veganuary this year? If so, we have tons of resources to help you, of course, as well as Veganuary, which is a great resource as well. Like I said, it is what made me finally take the jump. Try to cook more. Oh, that's actually my New Year's resolution too. I have been cooking every single day from this cookbook called 101 Vegan Comfort Recipes. It is absolutely delicious and amazing. So far I've made a buffalo cauliflower sandwich like entirely from scratch. I made the batter and baked it in the oven, and oh my gosh, it was so good. I made my own ranch from scratch. I also made Philly cheesesteaks last night with my own nacho cheese sauce. Of course, everything is vegan. And I also made a giant breakfast skillet for breakfast the other day for myself and my partner, with like potatoes and tofu scramble and vegan cheese and crumbled tofu bacon on top. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I could talk about food for the entire 30 minutes, and Leia, I think, is getting really jealous and hungry because of it. What do you think, Leia? What's your favorite vegan meal that you're going to eat in 2022? I did gift the Compassionate Cuisine cookbook for Christmas to several people, actually, including myself. And I definitely plan to do recipes from there as well. Yeah, I could talk about vegan food for way more than 30 minutes. Yep, that is Joyce in the background. Joyce said hello to me before I even opened the gate. Oh, the book that I've been cooking from is called 101 Vegan Comfort Foods. I can't remember, man, if I was better planned, I would remember the author, but I don't remember the author. But my dad actually bought it for me for Christmas, for my partner for Christmas. Hi, Leia. And I think I've been using it more than he has. But yes, Compassionate Cuisine also has a bunch of vegan recipes. I made a ton of cookies around the holidays that were Chef Linda's recipes that I and my entire family can attest to were absolutely delicious. And you don't need the holidays as an excuse to eat cookies, in my opinion. So, but yeah, cooking more, definitely a big New Year's resolution of mine. I am definitely a junk food vegan, as I have been proclaimed on this live stream before. And I am proud to be a junk food vegan. However, cooking is a skill that I would like to learn and hone a little bit better because it helps me save money. Sweetie. So these girls actually live right outside our office, which is this building right here in the background. So we get to see a lot of them playing on their jungle gym and eating and playing with each other all day long. But they don't get a lot of attention because they're not really on the tour route from guests. So I think whenever we actually come inside their field, they're just so happy to be here. Speaking of which, I think Lauren is about to come in. So they're just going to get all riled up again as soon as she comes inside. But so a lot of them are like taking their turns coming up to me and being like, "What? What is going on? What is going on?" Thank you, Heather. That is a great validation. Junk food is just food. I definitely agree with that. It's just when I eat out too much, it hurts my wallet. These are Poppy's beautiful horns, by the way, who's getting very excited because her friend Lauren is coming. And if you can see in the background, Ferguson is also trying to get in. Oh! So Poppy couldn't even wait. She had to run up to say hello to Lauren. So all of the goats that live in this field, by the way, are girls. So that's what I meant when I said we're seeing all my favorite ladies today. They're all ladies.
I know. Come on, let's go back with Cameron.
Hi, Lauren.
Hello. One of those days, all over the place. You know how it goes.
Yes.
We know how it goes. Oh, hi, sweetheart. You're okay, baby. How are we doing?
We're doing good. We were talking about some New Year's resolutions. I said mine was to cook more. And I've been cooking from this vegan cookbook called 101 Vegan Comfort Foods.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Of course, we were also talking about our vegan cookbook, but
Mommy?
what's your New Year's resolution? Do you do those?
Not generally, no.
That's okay. You don't need a new year to set a goal.
No, exactly.
It's just a good excuse for one.
Very true. It is a good part for one. No, as long as me and those who I care about are happy and healthy and doing okay, I feel like whatever gets us all there, good enough for me. You have a shadow sneaking up behind you.
Oh, is it Miss Joyce?
Joycey, you want to come say hi? Hello, gorgeous.
I was also saying that because these girls aren't on the tour route, whenever they get any sliver of attention, they're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on?
Hi, Joyce. Hello, gorgeous.
And yes, Joyce is the very vocal one.
Joyce the voice. Joyce the voice.
Is that what she's called?
And where's your daughter? It's 1 p.m. Do you know where your child is? Where is your child? Oh, she's over there. Okay, she's hanging out with the rest of the crew and Vanna.
Yeah, with the little crowd over there.
Yeah.
They're all just in a formation.
A bunch of babies plus Vanna, because Vanna's the cool mom.
She is the cool mom.
She is. She's the small one, by the way. The little marshmallow
I pointed
with
her
the
out.
stumpy legs.
Yeah, I pointed her out at the beginning. I asked the audience if they could guess which one was Violet's mother.
Ah, how did we do?
Pretty good. Some people got it.
Nice.
I think one person may have gotten it, actually.
Hi, Edith. What's up, girl? Hi. Oh. Hi, sweetheart.
Yes,
Hi.
Edith, show us your butt.
What a cute butt. Very good butt. Where's Leia at? She's eating.
Oh, she
Leia.
was.
Oh, she was here?
She was here.
Okay. Yeah. Leia is normally the one who's like, hello!
Yeah, oh, she was here. She was behind the camera for the majority of the first few minutes. Because she wanted to give me all of the attention.
Oh, she's a good girl.
She's
You're
a
all
very
good.
sweet
Did you
girl.
know that? Did you
Edith
know that you're all very
Tushy.
good? Can you give me a kiss?
Aww.
We can go a little closer to the camera even, then you can show off how cute you are. And your tiny little ears, which don't worry, that's normal for her type of goat. Her type of goat just has little curly cute ears.
They are very adorable.
They are very cute.
Leia has those ears too.
Mm-hmm. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just sniffing. You're a good girl. Did we talk too much about these goats and why this time of year is special about them? For them?
No, I didn't. I saved that for you.
Oh. All right. Well. So. But everyone in here now? Yeah, everyone in here now. Was part of a big rescue that we did back in the fall of 2015. Also, there's geese, who are very loud, who you can probably hear, but they're very loud. Those are, of course, some of the wild geese making their way south, of course. That way is south. But yes, pardon the geese. So yeah, back fall of 2015, there was this big rescue that we were involved in, along with a number of other sanctuaries, from just this really awful, horrifying neglect situation down in Orange County, New York. That this one site that was associated with a farm-to-table restaurant, but like really the animals were getting no kind of care there, and just apparently the smells there, just, you know, you can imagine, like, horrible. And the animals were, like, not cleaned up after, so there were, like, some pigs who had no access to outdoors and were not cleaned up after. So you can probably imagine, like, what that was like for those poor pigs. So anyway, needless to say, all of the animals from this property needed to be taken away. Girls, what's up? Libby? You being nice? Edith, cough into your elbow, please. Thank you. You have 4 elbows to choose from. Can you cough into one of them? Hi, gorgeous. Hi. Edith is here now. So anyway, yes, us and a bunch of other sanctuaries were involved in rehoming those animals from there. And, ooh, hi, boogies. Ew. Sorry, I just pet her and I was like, it's wet! I'm like, why are you wet? Ew. But, yeah. We welcomed here 27 goats, which is a lot of goats.
Yes, it is.
Some of them who, if you've been on a tour here, you would have met in person, like Jacqueline, my dear Jacqueline, and then also this crew. But the 27 goats very quickly turned into 35 goats. And how did that happen? I don't know, maybe we'll leave that to the audience for a second. How did that happen?
How did they turn into 35 goats?
Where did more goats come from? Sweetheart, where did more goats come from? Yeah.
How did you turn into more goats, Joyce?
Yeah. Did you make another one of you? Did you make another one? Is she right there? Hi.
They had babies!
Yeah! So, what was it? 5 of them were pregnant? Which, you know, as a sanctuary, of course, us here, we don't breed the animals ourselves, but sometimes they arrive pregnant. So when we welcomed them here, they were pregnant already, so, you know, that's going to take some time, and then a few months later, baby goats! So, yes. And they were all born, let's see, the first one born was actually Lillian, who is nowhere to be seen right now.
Yeah.
And she was born on the very first day of the year, of 2016 then, because that was late 2015 into 2016.
Oh, there, you can kind of see her.
Oh, there she is! Hello!
She's the brown and white one all the way in the back.
All the way in the back, inside the barn. And her mother is Edith, who's this lovely girl who just stopped by to say hello. And so, yeah, she was the first one. And then, oh my gosh, in like 3 days, 3 more of the moms had babies, like a couple weeks later. I think you were the holdout. I think your girl was born a little bit later. Now, of course, I'm blanking on the days, but I'll figure it out before her actual birthday. Don't want to miss it. But yeah, Iris is Joyce's little girl, and you can see they look very much alike. But yeah, also in like the same couple days, Leia had Libby. So Leia's the super friendly girl who was here earlier, and Libby is the one in the doorway over there. So Libby's a daughter, Leia's a mom. And Jacqueline, who if you've been on a tour, you've probably met. She's that little, she has a little bit of trouble walking sometimes, so she's got a little funny walk, but she's okay. She's like white and like black and like light gray on her, and she's got a little curly horn. She had her daughters, Lonnie and Loretta, and then there's also, of course, little Miss Vanna, who in that tiny body somehow had 3 babies in there.
That tiny little white goat right there.
And of course her daughters are on either side of her, Annie and Tula, and the 5th one, of course, being Violet.
Violet.
Yes. So we'll have to get Violet on for her birthday, but maybe just for a quick hello, because if you've met Violet before, I don't know, if you've met Violet before, you can tell us in the chat. You can let us know. You probably have some stories. But yes, so, I mean, triplets is a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of babies to take care of. And really, like goats and sheep, they do have twins and triplets more commonly than humans do. But still, like, that's a lot. And you know, consider the place that just, like, 2.5 months before, 3 months before that these animals had been rescued from, right? So, you know, the moms were still recovering from the sort of place that they were at, and then it's like, okay, here's 3 babies to take care of. It was really too much for Vanna to handle. Also, Poppy's here.
Hi, Poppy.
Hey, Pops. Oop. She's not on camera yet, but maybe she'll be in a second. But yeah, so for Vanna, we ended up like hand raising little Miss Violet, because she was like this little potato of a goat. Just this little tiny thing, so much smaller than her two sisters. So that's why we were like, all right, we're gonna keep an eye on this one. Hi, love. Oh, can we be nice? Can we be nice? Yeah? Oh, you got a little thing stuck in your hair. Here you go. Hi, Poppy. Poppy did not have any daughters. She's just here.
She's just here.
But yeah. Whole bunch of goats. And then, I mean, it's also, we'll hang out with them too. It's also the same time of year where a year later, a very similar sort of thing happened, where in the fall of 2016, we were involved with a big rescue of animals from a horrible, horrible place. That was the Westport, Massachusetts rescue, and amongst the animals who we took here, which, again, a lot of animals going to other sanctuaries as well, because there was like 1,000+ animals at this one site, so that's a lot. We welcomed a whole bunch of chickens, a couple cows, a couple geese, one duck who was living with the geese, so he thought he was one of them. But then you might also know Stuart and some of the sheep. They were part of that rescue. The 1 boy and 4 girls. And that was the same thing, where all 4 of the girls were pregnant. Which is not to say that Stuart is the father. They were pregnant before. Before they all got looped in together. Hi. It's a very good ear. Yes, it is. So then, those 4 girls all had their babies in early 2017. So, yeah. January especially is a very... a lot of birthdays.
Big birthday month.
In that time. And then I kind of have estimated that, like, Scout and Micah and Zeke, so they're going to have been with us for 10 years in the coming May, and they were all really young when they got here, so they were probably born in February. So yeah, it's just kind of that time of year when we have a lot of birthdays, huh? I don't know when your birthday is, though. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay, though.
That just means it's every month.
Yeah! Yeah, we can celebrate your rescue day. Yeah. It's a very special day.
Lots of Capricorns at Cass. That's true.
Wait, is that the goat one?
It is.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. What does it say about Ferguson if he was born on December 20th, though?
Oh, that's right on the cusp of, I think, Sagittarius and Capricorn.
What's a Sagittarius?
Sagittarius is like a... Is that just a woman?
Just a woman.
Like a woman with some water.
I don't know.
Wait, no, no, I don't think I'm...
Help us
right.
in the comments, please.
What's a Sagittarius?
We don't know what we're talking about.
Because Sagittarius is a fire sign, so it wouldn't make sense if she had water. The Archer. Okay, thank you.
The Archer. Okay. Okay.
Who's the woman with the water? I don't know where I got that from.
I don't know. I don't know either, Poppy. Do you know? You don't know. That's okay. Yeah, so, you know, it's... Ooh, get your eye crusties there. Yeah, it's been really fun watching these little ones grow up. I mean, I personally did not see the goats when they were super little. When I started working here, they were already about a year old. But I did see, like, all the little sheep grow up, like Davy and Seneca. Literally on, like, my second day of work, one of my tasks on my schedule was socialize the lambs. So it was just go and sit with the lambs for, like, a half hour and just hang out with them. And it was little Davy and Liza and Susie, because Seneca had not been born yet, and Ferguson was actually living in with this crew back in the day when he used to live over here. So yeah. And then, like, also the of course, our dear baby goats, who we probably will refer to as baby goats until they're like 15 years old, but Levi, Molly and Arlo, of course, they came here, it'll be 2 years in April, at the end of April. So they were probably born in February or so, February or March. So they have their birthdays, and they came here so little, so watching them growing up has been really wonderful. Yeah, it's just been really nice, especially the ones who get to hang out with moms, with their mom, because that's what they want to be able to do.
Yeah.
And, you know, other than at sanctuaries and, other than at sanctuaries and, you know, people's homes where they just kind of have goats or whoever as companions. Yes, that's my face. What's happening right now? What's happening right now?
Your hat looks tasty.
What are you doing? You goofball. You goofball. Oh! Why are you doing that? What? Do you have an itch? You have an itch you wanna... Okay.
Oh, good. We get to see your face now,
Hi,
Poppy.
face.
Thank you.
Hi. Thank you. Oh, you itchy? Please don't poke me with the horns.
The weather is not so bad today.
No, I actually had my snow pants on earlier, but now I just have regular pants on. Though I feel the ground. I think I put my leg down on something damp.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it was a mistake, Poppy. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, it's just been really wonderful to get to see these little ones, you know, even as adult goats, still hanging out with their moms. Because that's what they want to do.
As you can see,
Yeah.
they're all hanging out with each other.
Yeah, well, they're all kind of just a big old pile of goats. You got the sisters, though. Look at the two sisters.
Right on top of each other.
On top of each other. And it is really adorable. Like, sometimes you'll see mom and daughter/daughters all cuddled up in a pile with the 2 or 3 of them. I don't know why all the ones who are born are girls.
Yeah.
Right?
Is that a biological thing, or was it just a coincidence?
I do not know.
Hi.
I do not know. I do not know of any reason why they would have been all girls, except maybe that, like, I don't know, that's just the chance of how it worked out. Because even the ones who are twins, like, they're not identical twins, right? Or the triplets are not identical triplets, so it's not, you know, like they came from the same egg or whatever. So yeah.
Just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence. Poppy, what are you doing to the screen, love?
Poppy is licking the camera.
Oh.
Or the screen, I guess, if you heard that. Sorry.
Libby! What are you doing?
Hi, Lib.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Someone's asking about the weather. Yes, we have had a pretty mild winter. The last few days, right, Lauren? It's been a little cold.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of snow, right?
Yeah. Little, unlike Wednesday morning, there was like a little bit. We are due for some snow tomorrow, actually, though.
Yeah.
So, if you are in the Hudson Valley or kind of East Coast area, be careful out there. Because it's supposed to kind of snow overnight and into tomorrow. So, that'll be fun, right, goats?
Right.
Vanna is being really cute over there. What's she doing to that tree? She's like, or is she eating the tree now? She was scratching herself on the tree.
Yes.
Yeah, there she goes.
There she
I
goes.
think she might have also been eating the bark, too.
Poppy, you want to get back on the camera?
Here she is. Hello. Yeah, that's my head.
Oh, we can't see Vanna anymore because we just see Poppy butt.
Poppy butt. One of the best butts there is. Yes,
Can't think of a better one.
Yes,
Actually, there's a few good butts.
yeah.
At the sanctuary.
I got dirt all over me, Poppy, because you poked me. Rude. That's okay, though. Yeah.
I think we could just spend all day in here
wouldn't
with you,
fit you.
Poppy. We'd never get any work done.
Well, if I
We
bring my
hardly
computer
do.
here-
Like I said, we have a pretty great view of these girls from our office.
Yeah. Which is also very funny at night when animal care is trying to get them in. There's been a couple times where it's just like, what's the music that they play when like someone's running really fast? And it's just like, because you guys are difficult, aren't you? Are you difficult?
No, we're just fun and playful.
Only sometimes. Only sometimes. You're perfect. Yes, you are perfect.
But can you believe it's that time? Can you believe it's already time?
Time goes so fast.
It goes so fast when you're having fun. Oh,
You won't play.
my goodness.
You playing. What are you doing to my hat?
Yeah, where are Sherry and Janine telling us that we have to stay longer?
Hi, Edith.
Edith, you want to say goodbye to everyone? Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, good to be... Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Yes, it's good. Poppy says, great to have you back, Lauren.
Thanks, Poppy. There's a poop on my head.
Happy.
This wouldn't... Do you want to wear this? It wouldn't fit you, because you have horns. It wouldn't fit you right. Maybe Edith wears it. I don't think she's going to like this.
I don't think so either. Oh! That lasted.
Well, she didn't not like it.
She didn't. No.
You're a good girl. You're a good sport, Edith. Thanks. Oh, hey. What are you doing? Are you itchy? Sweetheart, if you have an itch, that's okay. You just have to remember that you have horns. Okay? I'm more than happy to help you scratch an itch. You just have to be careful.
She was like, you are a human, not a scratching post?
What do you mean?
Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us.
Happy New Year, friends. Welcome back. We'll be back on our regular weekly schedule here for Virtual Sanctuary. We are, of course, still doing in-person member tours, which you do have to sign up for and everything in advance.
That's right.
We would love to welcome you here at the Sanctuary. Honestly, it's like really nice doing tours here in the winter. You do have to make sure you're bundled up, right? Because it's like cold and stuff. But as long as you're, bundled up, it's really, really nice. I've already given a couple tours this week. Very pleasant.
Yeah, we have been busy with tours.
Yeah.
They're kicking and thriving, and you should come.
Yeah. Right, Edith?
Edith says, yes, please. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.